Good evening, everyone. Uh, This is the third time I've given this particular post. Uh, It was inspired by the soldiers that landed on Omaha Beach in the early morning hours of 6 June 1944. So this is to you, America. You were birthed in the heat of revolution, from the Battle of Bunker Hill to the bitter winter quarters of Valley Forge, and finally victorious at Yorktown. You became a nation on the battlefields from Shiloh to Vicksburg to Gettysburg, and showed amazing grace at Appomattox Courthouse. You matured in World War I, leaving behind on the battlefields of Belleau Wood, Flanders Field, and others, nearly 120,000 Americans who would otherwise be farmers, haberdashers, or factory workers. Your blood flowed at Normandy and Bastogne, in the air and at sea, at Guadalcanal, Iwo Jima, and Okinawa. You opened the gates of Nazi extermination camps, and then uplifted your former enemies with your treasure and values. You gained victory against the insatiable Soviet evil empire in a nearly 50-year war, with titanic battles stretching from Korea's frigid Chosin Reservoir to the steamy jungles of Vietnam, through the Berlin airlift and the Cuban Missile Crisis, and you closed the Fauda Gap with your troops and tanks. You freed Kuwait, saw bravery in Fallujah, and shed blood yet again in Coast Afghanistan. And you brought justice to the likes of Saddam Hussein, Osama bin Laden, Iran's Qasem Soleimani, and the barbaric ISIS Caliphate, and then Ayman al-Zawahiri. And now you stand side by side with the nation you birthed life into 75 years ago, Israel, and beside Ukraine as it fights for its freedom. While achieving all of this, America, along the way, lest we forget, you found the cure for polio, you put a man on the moon, you invented baseball, and of course, rock and roll. America, never become weary, because your greatest achievements are yet to be witnessed. Now please stand and raise your glass and toast to America, the greatest country ever.